Richard Moore, United States Anti-Gang Stalking Association. You can follow us on Quora, U.S. Anti-Gang Stalking. I'm in West Memphis, Arkansas, and after nearly 24 hours of driving and relentless pursuit, you see the color patterns of stalkers, and measuring with my meters of electronic frequency interference that staggers the imagination, but have accumulated in the last 24 hours a horde of solid evidence of not only private citizens engaged in criminal stalking, but this is an attempt to obstruct justice, to discourage me from the 2 federal lawsuits that have been filed against law enforcement for this type of behavior. I will be filing a newer motion, a newer pleading, because this is a serious systemic issue, as it involves the whole country. And so with this next filing, we'll be able to include multiple states and multiple plaintiffs. You can rest assured that these nickel and dime petty actions by law enforcement to irritate and to target an American citizen is unconstitutional. It deprives of us of due process, as well as this illegal search and seizure, our Fourth Amendment right. Law enforcement had no trouble opening sealed packages of evidence with the federal court docket number, calls number on the envelope. They rifled through it, rifled through paperwork. We're taking photographs inside of my automobile. And of course, they ignored, I was supposedly speeding, had drug dogs and all that. This is a city police on an interstate. And of course, wanted to ask 1,001 questions. It's gaslighting. It's absolutely sickening. They feel that somehow they're going to just break the victim down, and they're going to throw their hands up because they're terrified. I'm not terrified. The only thing I'm terrified of, ladies and gentlemen, is exposing the truth, exposing these criminal freaks for what they really are. And they're absolutely, we're not in the Wild West, but it's not ran, this country is not ran by mob mentality. And as I've traveled from coast to coast, from Phoenix, nearly to the coast, from Phoenix, Arizona, back to Mississippi, and I see the roles that these theater criminals are playing, coupled with the direction of law enforcement, then that means that we have some state attorney generals that are going to have to answer for the actions of their state. I have everything necessary right now in hand to close the deal on this, several states' culpability in organized targeting and stalking, and their obstruction of justice. They are in full knowledge of these federal court proceedings. Yet, they have doubled and quadrupled down on their efforts to shut me up, to suppress the evidence, to intimidate and threaten the witness. And that's me, the plaintiff. It doesn't stop here, ladies and gentlemen. We've only just began. These people believe that if they continue pressing, that eventually they'll just break the system. When they can't break God, they can't break truth, they can't break the real light, the true light of Jesus Christ and Him crucified. These people represent fake churches and fake Christians, law enforcement that have took an oath on a Bible they've never read, to a God they don't know, and to enforce and protect a Constitution they can't stand. This is what we must expose. Let me hear from you. Until next time, God bless you.